Greetings. This is the instrument sidekick video for alto saxophone, page 34, not marked, and unfamiliar songs, test page for blue belt. So the alto saxophone, blue belt test page, unfamiliar songs. So the point of a blue belt in my system is that you can figure out a song without hearing me play it for you. So there's a lot I can't play for you to show you what it sounds like on this page because you got to figure it out. So you have that previous page to help you out for any of the notes that are new. Use the fingering chart. So that is important. There is a new bit of info here I'm willing to explain. The accidentals rule. Now, if you don't remember, accidentals are flats, naturals, and sharps. All right, and the accidentals rule here says all accidentals last the entire measure and are canceled at the bar line. So there's an F sharp right there, and you see this arrow pointing at this other F. That is still F sharp. Okay, so they only need to write it once a measure. Okay, they could put it in the key signature and it would be F sharp through the whole song, but sometimes you'll see it in the song as an accidental, and it means it lasts the whole measure. So it goes to there, and then the bar line canceled it. So since they still want an F sharp over here, now they have to write it again. All right, and then it lasts the measure. Then there isn't any Fs in here to make a sharp anyway. All right, and you got more sharps and things to keep track of over there. All right, so la, I cannot play for you. You have to figure it out and play it back to me to show me you have it correctly. You've never heard it before, and figuring out songs you've never heard before is important. So that's what blue belt's all about. Now the duet on the bottom does have sharps in the key signature, so F is sharp the whole song. We have a different time signature. Now this is 3 beats per measure, so we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is a duet, which means both these lines are played at the same time. Now, obviously, you can't play them both at the same time. I'm going to be playing the bottom one while you play the top one, and we play it together. And if you can play the top one and not be messed up by the fact that my rhythms are different than your rhythms, like here you have a pair of eighth notes and a half note. I start with half note and then go to a quarter note. Clearly, we are not going to sound the same on that measure. And then these other measures, I have different pitches, but with the same rhythm. And setting up that same rhythm in the first measure is going to mess you up when our rhythms change in the second measure. So you got to really, really know your first part so well that you're not mixed up by playing with me on the other part. Now, I will play the other part on this video, so you can try to line up and practice lining up with the song correctly. But you won't hear both parts, so you won't know you're sounding correctly for sure until you play it for me and I hear that you got it. All right? So let me grab my saxophone. So gotta have my strap. Gotta bring it up a little bit. And always grab by the bell. Hook onto the back. I have a cover. All right, now I'm going to do this twice. Once so you can see me, and then I'm going to put the camera down, and I'll do it once with me tapping my foot so you can see the tap of the foot. So here I go. Goes 1 and 2, go. Alright, that's that angle. Now, let me bring this down here. So you can see my foot tapping, and it might be easier to keep track. Normally you should have your feet together. I'm going to stick a foot out a little bit so you can see it really well. Okay, and let me angle my music a little better here. All right, here we go. 1, ready, go. is that. So that's my part. But remember, your part sometimes has the same rhythm and sometimes has a different rhythm. All right, so really, really practice this page hard and work on figuring out that first one, which you didn't hear anything about what it sounds like. And do your best. Figure things out. And may the force be with you.